sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a brand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win.
First open in the year 2000. We're live inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Colorado Rockies and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. First pitch of the AB now. Bryan Reynolds is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
So he sets him down swinging. Bryan Reynolds goes down for the first out of the game. Pollock giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Kane is under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. And now, Willy Adames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros.
Now the pitch.
The second baseman, Willy Adames.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. After it is Blackmon. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Ready with another 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up Will Smith. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackmon is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch.
C.J. thrown.
On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in next, Charlie Blackmon.
Number 19. Charlie.
First pitch on the way. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Kane is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Elias Diaz the next to hit.
Catcher, number 35. Elias.
First delivery to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The batter will be Sam Hilliard. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fouled away. And it's 1-2. Diaz stands at second with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Count remains 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. And that one got a piece of him. Brendan Rodgers bats next. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Fouled off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. In the dirt here. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. 1-1. Here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Diaz rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. At the plate, German Marquez. He's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this. Last half of the second set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. A ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Gets him looking. Strike three. Ready now is Avisail Garcia.
The right field.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Blackmon is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. So here's Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Gurriel.
Gurriel swings, and it's hit very well out to left. Hilliard has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Bryan Reynolds. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Reynolds.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Pollock on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. Trevor Story steps in now as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Kane is under it. 1 out. Here's Ryan McMahon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Reynolds, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he scurries back to first base safely. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Line drive to left. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that... So here is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The center fielder, Lorenzo.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Luis Garcia. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Garcia.
A bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. At the plate now, Willy Adames, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Third baseman.
So here's Eduardo Escobar as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Swung on but fouled off to the left. First and second now, 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Up next to the Astros.
Here now is Will Smith trying here to plate the tying run from second, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
2-1 after the foul ball there. The set and the 2-1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
Shortstop, Carlos.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The left fielder.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Reynolds is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. In now for Colorado, Elias Diaz. He doubled his last time up. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and now digging in will be Sam Hilliard. And now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want
a swing and a miss that retires the side. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Astros, the right fielder.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Cron is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch of the AB on its way.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Rogers takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that one yanked just foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Around second now and headed for third. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
Now that the pitcher.
In now, Luis Garcia. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Ball and a strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time. And the all ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Rodgers just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Germán Márquez.
Rio Ruiz will get the call here. He'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So now it's Bryan Reynolds. First pitch of the AB now. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Pollock comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Couple of runners on base with one down, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Now the first pitch. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in next, Ryan McMahon, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he is out on the tag. Julian Fernandez, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Number 85.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Willy Adames. No balls and a strike to count. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Number 5.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. Popped him up.
Escobar.
Story calls for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now into the box is Will Smith. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't...
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. Here's Carlos Correa now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
AJ.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
25, C.J. Cron.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Down the left field line and deep. And foul. Now another 1-2. Throw into second.
The right fielder.
Here's
number
Charlie
19,
Blackmon now.
Charlie Blackmon.
Pollock arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now to the plate, Elias Diaz. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on the way. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in will be Sam Hilliard. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Chases out of the zone for strike three, and that's the third out of the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder.
High in the air out to center field.
Garcia.
Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. And stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to dig in, Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Brendan Rodgers, and they could use a spark from him here. Ryan Stanek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Raimel Tapia will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 15.
From the belt, the pitch. Rogers aboard here at first with nobody out.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Chopped in front of home plate. And that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Bryan Reynolds. He flew out in his last debut. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Jesus Tinoco gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 32, Jesus.
So here now's the pitcher, Ryan Stanek. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be Jorge Soler. He's up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and that's the first out. Now it'll be Willy Adames. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. 1-1 the count. The pitch. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
The third baseman, number 5.
To the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So now here is Will Smith. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping in now, Carlos Correa. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Smith is off of first with 2 away. Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true.
And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. Number 9 is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Lined hard to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So now to the plate, C.J. Cron singled in his last at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Hader has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that is off the wall. He'll get it into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. And there's out number 2. Stepping up is Elias Diaz. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
In the dirt and block behind the plate, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate is A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out
The left
once.
fielder, A.J.
And that misses ball 1.
Pollock.
Line to left. Hilliard has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Next to stand in is Avisail Garcia. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Heading out towards shallow right. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Next up, Yuli Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit in the air to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and now digging in will be Sam Hilliard.
The left fielder, Sam.
Chas McCormick is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Christian Javier comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. The pitch. clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. To 2-2 now. Garcia has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Brendan Rodgers. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And now the first pitch. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Garrett Hampson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 1.
Here's the first pitch. This is hit softly to third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bryan.
So now to the plate, Bryan Reynolds. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And he falls behind 0-2. Rodgers on second. Hampson at first. 1 gone. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can